Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to Digi Daily. I'm your host Xanaxdu, and we got some really fun, great, amazing news. I probably already have it in the thumbnail, but let's just start with the story. As you know, I was worried that my little puppet boys weren't going to evolve. I was getting really worried. It was just taking them a really long time. But at the same time, I was like, maybe they're just late bloomers, you know, they're just like, you know, they're taking their time, and it's just, you know, it's gonna take a little while. And then, today, I kept checking them at work, because I felt like if they were gonna evolve, it was gonna be when I was at work. I checked, their bars weren't going too far down quickly, still poop, because I did the poop trick. And then, I looked, and behold, my friends, just to prove to you all that I am indeed the Digimon Trash Lord, we have the king himself, King Etemon, and of course, Pinocchio Mon. Let's go! I am so happy right now, guys. You have no idea. Again, I further do decree myself as the Digimon Trash Lord, because I am here with two trashy megas, and I am so happy. So, we of course have King Etemon. I find King Etemon funny because, as you know, in the American version of the show, he was like a really bad Elvis impersonator, and then they turn around and make his mega, or at least a new mega for him, and that is, of course, King Etemon. Now, no, Metal Etemon is not in this device. King Etemon is a newer mega for Etemon, I believe. But I do find that funny that, you know, they make him a king, you know, because if you aren't aware, one of Elvis's nicknames was, of course, the King, because he was the king of rock and roll. I don't know if that's on purpose. I highly doubt. But then again, I don't know, because like the creators are aware of the dub, such as the use of the word Digidestin. Like, they're just called the Chosen Children in the Japanese dub, but they ended up adopting the word Digidestin because it's such a cooler name. So part of me feels like maybe they were aware of the whole Elvis thing and ended up actually doing this on purpose. I'm not too sure. And then, of course, we have Pinocchio Mon, but another interesting little tidbit about this device is that it actually has his dub name, which is Puppet Mon. Or is that his dub name? Am I crazy? Or, like, his name is Pinocchio Mon in the sub, right? Someone's going to correct me, but I digress. I believe his name is Pinocchio Mon in the dub, but they're using his... I'm sorry. I believe they use the word... I'm getting all mixed up here. Puppet Mon dub, Pinocchio Mon sub. If I'm wrong, please let me know. But I believe that's the second use of a translation / dub name in this device, from what I've seen. So we of course have Omnimon, who's named Omnimon. Then we have Puppet Mon. Weirdly enough, Monzaimon is still Monzaimon. He's not Teddymon, so that's weird. And then, of course, Hackmon is Huckmon, which I hate with a burning passion. So I really don't know what's going on here as far as the names go. It seems like they're just like picking randomly who gets to keep their dub name and who doesn't. Because Pinocchio, while yes, is a famous Disney movie, the story in and of itself is in the public domain. So anyone can really make a Pinocchio movie or even call a character Pinocchio without having to worry about any legal troubles. And I believe it became public domain maybe a little later after Adventure aired. So I don't know why they wouldn't use the name Pinocchio Mon. I really don't. But as of course, as you know, Puppet Mon is indeed a Dark Master. Etemon was a Dark Master. I mean, King Etemon is technically still a Dark Master. I mean, he never showed up in Adventure, but I mean, he's an evolution of Etemon. So I find that interesting. So we technically have two Dark Masters on this device, and now that I'm seeing these megas, I totally forgot to pull code when they were X-Tyrannomon and Etemon to try in the online story mode, which I'm kind of annoyed at myself about. So, we're, you know, now we have Mega, so I'm pretty sure, especially with these two trash Megas, come on now, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to rip through the online story mode, so stay tuned for that video. In the meantime, though, let's see which one of these guys can actually go in and defeat the last couple of bosses in the single tournament. Of course, we have Digimon versus King Etemon. I love it. I just love his little, like, face. His little face. He's, like, tiny because they had to fit his, he's one of those sprites that's, like, a very disproportionate because they had to fit his crown. Like, they were like, we need his crown in the sprite. We refuse to do anything else. He's got to be in there. So, of course, he looks a little stumpy, all things considered. Alright, let's try going for a full heart. Dang it. Man, Digimon is just no joke, man. He is just, like, murking everyone like they're Leomon in this. Alright. Yes! Yes! The Trash Lords are taking over. Demon Lords, pff, get out of here. Trash Lords is where it's at. Alright, that is Malomyotis Mon. That's our boss. That's your boss, bro. Kick his butt. Yeah! I believe that's the exact same sprite they use for the DMX, which is interesting. If you're not aware, Malomyotis Mon's not raisable until the DMX as far as more recent devices. Myotis Mon is on the Pendulum 20th, but it's not this form. It's not Malomyotis Mon. I do like Malomyotis Mon quite a lot, actually. He's a very cool Mega. I remember when I raised him on the X. That's something about the X I really like. You know, the evolution lines are all practically tied to each other. You can get to like anything from, okay, you gotta dodge this. You gotta dodge this. Oh! The king! Oh, we got a new king of the digital world. Yggdrasil, we're coming after you. Alright, that is Belphamon. Okay, right about there seems to be his sweet spot. Probably lost that one. Yep. Usually, if you don't land the first hit, that's usually an indicator that you're not going to win. That's something I've noticed after doing this for like so many years now, is that if you don't land that first hit, more often than not, you're not going to make it. Yeah. So that's... Oh! Sorry, I skipped that battle. I thought I was going to win. That is Daemon? I'm pretty sure. I think it's Daemon. I want to say that's Daemon. Crap. Alright, try that one more time. Go up to the crown. Show him who's boss. Yeah! Okay, gotta keep my cool. Ooh, creepy, you got the claw hands. Those are always like the creepiest, like, blast. I didn't know those were actually in this device. I don't remember seeing those until... Wow, nice going. I don't remember seeing those claw hands until, like, the Pendulum 20th. Oh, there he is, Loosemon. Another Digimon that we weren't able to raise until the X. Isn't that nuts? Such a prolific, like, Demon Lord. And a prolific Digimon in general, and we just haven't been able to raise them until the X. I remember when people saw the Digimon that were in this Coliseum mode, they were so mad. I was one of them, though, because Lilithmon's in here, too, and I was like, okay, come on, guys. I guess, I don't know, because I don't think they're, like, a lot of these sprites I don't think existed until, like, this device. Like, Loosemon Chaos Mode, I don't think I had a classic VPET sprite until this device. So I think, like, maybe what they were doing was testing sprites, and then they threw them in here as, like, a little Easter egg. Like, hey, here's something you may be able to raise later. Oh my god, we're just tearing through here. Oh, that was it! What? That was it? That was it? Yo, that was it. Oh my god. King Etemon, the new king of the digital world. Loosemon Chaos Mode, get out of here. We are the new kings of the digital world. We've taken over. King Etemon, with Puppetmon by his side. Puppetmon was really there for support. It's okay, Puppetmon. You didn't do much. I didn't throw you in there, though. I'm pretty sure you would have done well. But that's it. We did it. Awesome. Wow, I'm like surprised, to be honest. I did not think that that was going to work. I thought he was going to die for even beating the Coliseum mode. As you can see, just like the Tag Coliseum with the single Coliseum, it is very kind of anticlimactic as far as winning. Like, it doesn't say like champion like the later devices do. I don't know why they didn't put that in. Let me see, singles. Okay. Gotta do definitely, I think, more single battles and more tag battles, because we're missing, I think, one more egg in this device. But, with that being said, I just think that I'm surprised there was never any, like, congratulations kind of text. They don't congratulate you. It doesn't say, like, champion. It doesn't say anything when you beat the tag Coliseum or the single Coliseum. It just, like, restarts you. So, again, that's something they add in later devices. So it is just a little weird on this device, but NBD, we did it. I'm super happy. Loosemon Chaos Mode got his butt whooped by the king. There is no other, only King Edmund. Rejoice. So that's it. I am done for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching, so much for sticking around. Sorry if this episode was a little long. I should stop saying that though, because I think you guys don't mind longer episodes. At least, like, kind of on average. But, yeah, I'm gonna try pulling colds for these guys soon, before they die, so that, we can do some battles. Especially doing stuff on the, Digimon Online Story Mode. I definitely, want to try that out, now that we have the king himself. And, of course, Puppetmon. I'm going to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. One last thing I have been hearing, that some people have been having some glitches with these. One of them is the age glitch. And no matter how old they get, their age is still saying, like, 1 or 3. Like, it's getting stuck. I want to say that that is only, like, a cosmetic thing. Like, even though it says it's still, like, a certain age, it's not affecting its growth. I just think it's like a weird glitch as far as this device goes. Hopefully that's it though. I mean, me personally, I haven't experienced any glitches with my device yet. There might just be a couple bad batches. I'm not too sure. The only complaint I have with this device, of course, is the really, really quiet speaker. Then again, most of these speakers are outside of my hearing range anyway, so there is that, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, peace.